Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is all about Scarlet Witch and how I'm playing her in Platinum 3. If you're new to my channel, I'm still working on the Scarlet Witch challenge, and I've learned a lot about how to utilize her effectively in the current meta. Let's dive into the key strategies I use with Scarlet Witch to make an impact in rank. First up, the core of my strategy with Scarlet Witch revolves around positioning. I always aim to stay in the backline. Scarlet Witch excels at taking out enemy supports and DPS who aren't protected by tanks, so I focus on finding those opportunities. Whether it's waiting for an opening or picking the right moment to strike, I make sure to play around the enemy's backline as much as possible. Another big part of my strategy is patience. Scarlet Witch has a lot of burst potential, but she's fragile. I don't rush into fights or overcommit unless I'm certain I can take out a key target. I wait for my teammates to create openings or for the enemy to misstep, and then I capitalize on that moment to land my abilities effectively. Now, if the enemy has dive players, I adjust my positioning. Rather than pushing into the enemy backline, I stay behind my tanks and play more conservatively. Scarlet Witch can be a prime target for dive characters, so I always make sure to position myself safely, using my tanks as a buffer. This allows me to stay alive longer while still providing damage support from the back, and also being able to protect my supports from the enemy dive. I also make sure to focus on disrupting the enemy's plans. Scarlet Witch's abilities can throw off enemy positioning, especially when you use her ultimate or Dark Seal at the right time. If the enemy team is grouping up or trying to coordinate attacks, I'll use these abilities to break their formation, throw them off bounds, bait out their ultimates, or create openings for my team. Managing cooldowns is another key element to my strategy. Scarlet Witch's abilities can really turn the tide of a battle, but if you misuse them or forget to track their cooldowns, you're left vulnerable. I always keep an eye on the cooldowns of my abilities, especially Mystic Projection, as that is your escape ability, just so that way I'm ready at any time to get out of the line of fire. Lastly, I focus on being adaptable. Every match in Platinum has different team compositions, and you have to adjust your strategy based on what the enemy team is doing. If I see a heavy dive comp or lots of mobility, I stay back and protect myself. If they're running squishy backline characters, I make sure to pressure them and go for the quick eliminations. That's my overall approach when playing Scarlet Witch in Platinum 3. It's about positioning, patience, and adapting to the situation. Whether I'm targeting enemy support, helping my tanks, fend off dive players, or simply waiting for the right moment to strike, it's all about making the most of Scarlet Witch's abilities while playing smart and staying safe. Thanks for tuning in. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Scarlet Witch gameplay and strategies. Let me know in the comments how you're playing Scarlet Witch and if you have any tips of your own. I'll catch you in the next one.
Stark always has to show off. It's like his brand.
Be right. A disappearance. Goodbye.
I am
Pulse charge!
Stop that
Fire!
vehicle!
My turn!
Elevated halfway!
Behold the god of thunder!
This is real firepower!
Not done.
My turn!
We better retreat. Only 60 seconds left. I shut down Rocket's beacon.
Judge, jury, executioner! The god of thunder!
This is real firepower!
I am ready to put on a show. Who's next?
Pulse charge!
Your tail ends here.
All eyes on this spot. Ready to radiate. I found a spot where we can cut loose.
They look like they mean business. You're right. You're right.
The moon haunts you!
This is real firepower!
Together.
What do I hit next? I'm taking requests.
That did the trick. Start Fujikawa. The future is ours.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Only 60 seconds left.
A shortcut.